and that's so cool. Like, female Formula One drivers are out there, and she's, you know, she's ambitious and she's funny and she's charming and she's very loyal to her dad, yeah, they have a really nice relationship that blossoms over the course of the film. Yeah, so it's a lovely character. It's fun to play.
She's a go-getter.
Yeah, she's a go-getter.
Sure. Thomas, if at all, how challenging is it to bring a character to life via animation compared to how you usually act?
Well, you've only got your voice to play with, so any nuance you want to add it's got to all come vocally. It's particularly hard when you're doing something that's very physical because you don't have any physicality, so you've got to put all that physicality across in your voice.
Oh, there we go.
Look at you there, yeah.
Look at that physicality. I told you, it's a Waller day. We call that Waller, where you just make up weird noises and strange things. Yeah.
I am a winner.
I love that. A lot of jolting, throwing yourself around there.
You can't,
a bit of a workout.
You've got to do it kind of silently as well, because you don't want the rustling on the microphone from the clothes or the carpet.
And Gemma, am I right in thinking your son was one of the reasons why you wanted to take on this role?
Yeah, so it's so nice to be able to make films for your children, because most of the stuff I do isn't appropriate for children. But yeah, he loves cars and he loves anything like this. So yeah, I showed it to him over the weekend, and yeah, he was into it. I don't think he realised it was me. But, you know, that'll come.
I think that's even better. You're definitely doing a great job.
Yeah, you get an honest review as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Thomas, we've got to talk about your love of cars, because that is essentially the reason why you took the role, because like your character, you're a bit of a racing driver yourself. You've actually got a legit...
Yeah, that is...
I haven't seen this.
I didn't even know this was being recorded at the time.
But you've got an actual racing licence.
I do, yeah. That's me, attempting the full Silverstone track in a little BMW. It's great fun. I mean, yeah, racing cars is brilliant, and getting to do it as a mouse is even better.
Yeah, 100%. Well, look, you're good on the track, Thomas. But it was a different story on the set of The Queen's Gambit. Now, you had a little bit of an incident involving a classic car. Now, Adam, I know you love your classic cars, so you might want to cover your ears when you hear this story.
Well, I like my classic cars too, but you forget that, Beetles don't really brake very well. So I just had to drive my little 60s Beetle up to the back of I think it's a 67 Mustang. It was a far nicer car. Ooh, yeah. And applied the brakes, and drum brakes are just not very effective, so it was fine.
It was fine?
They're very well built.
Yeah, it did come to a stop.
Yeah. But I understand the insurers on there were quite worried.
They sweated a little.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
But it was fine.
Teeny tiny. Gemma, we have to mention the brilliant Oscar-nominated actor Terence Stamp, who sadly died yesterday. Now, he was best known for playing the villain, General Zod, in the Superman films, countless roles, Priscilla, Queen in the Desert. You had the chance to work with him. What was he like as a scene partner, as a person?
Oh, he was amazing. He had so many anecdotes, because I'm so obsessed with the 60s, and he was an icon of the 60s, obviously, and he would just tell me story after story. I worked with him twice, actually, and he was a really lovely man, and he was super into his health, and he used to leave me little tinctures and things outside my hotel room. Just, you need more vitamin B in your life, and, you know, you need more beta-carotene, and he'd leave all this outside my room. It was very, very sweet, and, yeah, sadly missed.
Well, that's a beautiful legacy to leave. So thank you for sharing your stories of him. And thank you guys for coming through. Don't forget, you can see Grand Prix of Europe in cinemas from this Friday. And still to come, Adam is going to be telling us about starring in the hit musical The